Heritage Malta boasts a number of unique locations. A stone throws away from the village of Rendi, one finds a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Hagar is 5,000 years old. We need to take things into perspective here. Stonehenge in England, built later. The pyramids at Giza, built later. The first ever piece of written papyrus ever discovered, 1,000 years later. This is an ancient site. However, I am no archaeologist, and that is why, as a historian, I'm going to be concentrating about the 19th century and the many visitors and tourists who came to this ancient site to admire its ruins. Yet sometimes we get interesting descriptions about such monuments. One of them is found at the Malta Maritime Museum archives. It's only 150 years old. Picture this. Two young ladies come to Malta in 1872. Their plan was to find a handsome, young, eligible bachelor. Both of them together shared a diary of sorts. In this diary, they wrote short poems and drew small images of their time in Malta. These poems are sweet memories of time spent in Malta, chasing sunsets, exploring fortifications, and enjoying the rich history of the Maltese kitchen.
For we took to Fort Manuel perilous drives and attended their balls at the risk of our lives. Then the picnics and teas and New Year's midnight mass. Can such pleasant things come again? No, alas. No more at the races the clerk of the course secures us our gloves by the name of a horse. No gallant lieutenant our sympathy earns by risking his neck down a well after ferns. Ah, Grendy, thy ruins, though wondrous and old, sure ne'er did a happier party enfold than those who sat high on thy grey walls in state and laughed at the moke, who of course came too late. Shall I speak of the garrison library debarred because of the too charming captain on guard?
And that is why we are here today at Hagar. We want to recreate what Louis and Fanny Banbury were tasting in 1872. We actually got the little watercolor that there is in the diary, and we tried to investigate what they are eating and they are drinking. They are surely drinking wine from Alsace or from the Tyrol. Sweet wines, sweet white wines, which today we can find them as Gewürztraminer, Riesling or Pinot Gris. Next to that, they were going to be tasting sweets, which we have also recreated from a recipe book that we have at the National Library. Pistachio biscuits, biscotti di Savoia, and chocolate and coffee meringues.